Have you ever dreamed about flying with giant balloons when a fuzzy paw taps your nose in the darkest hours? It might feel a bit strange, but guess what? This is a common scenario. Cats have all kinds of reasons for waking you up in the middle of the night. There might even be some surprising truths hidden in your cat's midnight routine. Ready to find out more? Before we begin, subscribe first for more fun videos from kooky cats. Let's jump right into the reasons behind these nighttime wake-up visits. They are crepuscular. Many cat experts have pointed out that cats share a lot with their wild cousins. In nature, their big cousins often hunt during the night. That means your little companion has a natural tendency to move around and stay awake when the sky is dark. While you might be enjoying a cozy slumber, your cat's instincts kick in. In the wild, darkness can be an excellent cover for sneaking around and searching for tasty treats. Even if your home is nowhere near a jungle, those instincts still remain strong, guiding your cat into nighttime adventures around your living room or bedroom. They might jump on furniture or sneak under tables, all while you try to grab some extra sleep. This can explain why your cuddly buddy decides that 3 in the morning is the perfect time to pounce on invisible enemies or chase a random sock. Darkness gives them a sense of excitement. They have sharp eyes that see better in low light, and that advantage can trigger active behavior at hours we find inconvenient. In their minds, the night is prime time for exploration. While you might prefer a good 8 hours of rest, your cat has a completely different plan. They crave late-night snacks. You might think you fed your cat plenty of food throughout the day, but there can be moments when they crave a tiny extra meal just before dawn. Cats can be little experts at tracking meal schedules. The moment they realize the food bowl is empty, they might tap dance on your pillow. There is something about the darkness that can make them think they deserve a small bite or two. Some cats even get used to owners who react to late-night meows by offering a snack. Once that pattern starts, it can be a challenge to break it. Research suggests cats remember routines and sometimes form habits around them. If they have learned that a certain meow leads to a tasty midnight snack, they will repeat it. You might even find your cat guiding you toward the kitchen. While it might be cute, a sudden snack demand at 4 a.m. is not the best scenario for restful sleep. Still, from your cat's point of view, a little snack time is just part of life. It is good to double-check if they are eating enough during the day. Sometimes, offering a late evening meal can help them feel full and minimize those dawn wake-up calls. They feel bored. Sometimes the night hours feel extra long, and your cat might be searching for excitement. If it took many naps during the day, it could have energy to spare once the moon is out. When everyone else is asleep, your cat might decide to create a personal game. That might involve chasing shadows, knocking items off tables, or meowing until you wake up to join in. In its mind, you have been resting enough, and the night is a perfect chance to engage in a bit of fun. When you are the main playmate in your cat's life, it wants to share those playful moments. Cats can be quite imaginative. A moving blanket can seem like a wiggling creature in their eyes. A flickering streetlight outside the window might look like dancing stars. Suddenly, the cat wants to pounce and run around, dragging you into the fun as an unwilling participant. It is not always meant to be rude. Often, it is just their version of an invitation to a midnight party. Ensuring your cat has enough interactive playtime in the evening can reduce that restlessness at dawn. They may sense something wrong. Sometimes your cat might detect something out of the ordinary and rush to wake you up. This can include a sudden change in temperature, a strange odor, or even a minor house issue. Their senses often outperform ours. While it is not guaranteed that they are always correct, they occasionally raise alarms that might be worth checking. It might be as small as a candle left burning or an unusual whistling sound from a vent. Some owners have even reported that their pets woke them up during emergencies, like minor leaks in the house. Although it can be a bit surprising to get paw taps in the dark, take a quick look around if your cat is acting very intense. They might be trying to bring something important to your attention. They could be dealing with stress. Cats have feelings, and they can experience tension or discomfort. Stress might cause your cat to pace around or seek comfort from you in the middle of the night. If it feels unsettled, it might attempt to find reassurance in your presence. This can lead to your cat patting your face or mewing quietly at your bedside. In such cases, it is helpful to look for clues related to changes in the daily routine. Maybe you rearrange the furniture and your cat no longer recognizes certain spots, or there could be new people living in the house making your cat feel unsure. These things can lead to wake-up calls at unusual times. A calm environment with a consistent feeding schedule and some soothing spots can help reduce stress. Keeping things routine-based can go a long way toward ensuring your cat sleeps peacefully rather than pacing around all night. They are responding to your movements. You might be surprised to learn how closely your cat watches your sleeping movements. If you toss and turn or if you mumble in your sleep, your cat might see that as an invitation to investigate. The bed cover moving around could appear like a game. They might pounce on the bump that is your foot. If you twitch your hand, they might see it as a toy. Even the faint sound of your breathing might draw their attention. This interactive curiosity often happens because cats are playful hunters at heart, and anything that shifts or makes noise could be considered prey. It is not meant to be an attack. It is more like playful curiosity. They notice each subtle movement, and they want to figure out what it is. Unfortunately, that leads to a wide-awake human who wonders why a paw just landed on their toe at 2 a.m. Encouraging a more active play session during daylight can help burn off that play drive before bedtime. They enjoy being with you. Even though cats can act independently, they often enjoy spending time in the same room as you. Nighttime can feel lonely if the rest of the house is quiet and dark. That might prompt them to seek your company. A cat might leap onto your bed just to feel close to you. While you sleep, it might want a gentle pat on the head or a soft word. This desire to be near you is sometimes stronger during hours when all distractions fade away. Children might find it endearing that a cat wants that closeness. Grown-ups, on the other hand, might wish the cat would wait until breakfast. Still, it is a reminder that your cat cares about your presence. A small bit of attention before bedtime can help reduce these visits. Setting up a comfy cat bed near yours can also be a nice compromise. Your cat gets to be close, and you get to doze off without a paw in your eye. They are just being cats. At the end of the day, cats are full of surprises. Nighttime wake-ups can be traced to instincts, curiosity, or learned habits. Sometimes there is no complex explanation. They might just wake you up because it feels like the correct thing to do at that moment. It can be easy to forget that they are very different animals with distinct body clocks and interests. A random dash across the living room or an early morning meow might just be part of who they are. While these wake-ups can be annoying, they can also remind us how unique cats can be. If you take steps to address their nighttime needs like playtime, comfort, or meals, there is a chance they will let you rest longer. Yet it is good to keep in mind that cats might never adopt the exact sleeping schedule you have. They live in their own little world where shadows on the wall and random noises outside can turn midnight into a grand celebration. Those are a few reasons your cat might nudge you while the moon is still shining. Thanks for watching this Kooky Cats video. Stay curious and keep learning about your special friends' activities. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more helpful and entertaining tips.